Hello, I'm Dr. Brandt Gibson, and today I want to talk to you about home care for the diabetic foot. Diabetic foot can be a huge problem for individuals that have diabetes, that have a hard time controlling their blood sugars. And there's really four areas that we worry about. Number one, of course, is we worry about peripheral neuropathy, where the nerves start to malfunction, you have numbness, tingling, and don't really feel your feet, don't protect your feet. Number two is the blood flow is not as good. When you sugarcoat the blood vessels, they don't expand and contract like they're supposed to, so you get a blood flow problem. Number three is you don't fight off infections as well. Basically, the immune system's not working like it's supposed to, so it can actually be a pretty big problem. And number four is wounds. If you get a wound, a sore, a callus that becomes a wound underneath, all of those things can be a huge problem and can lead to significant side effects, including even amputation and severe infections and possibly even death if it's not caught and controlled early. So with all that being said, there are things you can do at home to protect your feet. And there's really just a couple of them that you want to focus on. Number one, you want to check your feet on a regular basis. The American Diabetes Association recommends that you check your feet at least once a day. I recommend that you check it twice a day. You're going to put your shoes on, you're going to take your shoes off, check it each time to see if there's any changes, anything different. Number two, wear shoes. It is recommended that you not walk around barefoot if you have diabetes, because you increase your chances of having problems. Number three is you want to be regular at changing your socks. You want to be regular at cleaning and drying your feet. You want to be regular at looking for any areas that could be problematic so that there's not any significant issues there. And number four, you want to be very aggressive at controlling your blood sugar. Now, this may seem weird. You say, okay, how does that directly affect the foot? Well, diabetes control is the best way to prevent and limit complications of diabetes in the foot. If you control your blood sugars aggressively, the chances of you having a diabetic foot problem go down significantly. And there's study after study after study showing that. So home care, really, you want to be checking your feet. You want to be protecting them from injury, including checking water, stuff like that. You want to be wearing shoes or wearing something on your feet to protect it from injury in that way. And you want to be being a lot more aggressive than you would be normally in keeping them clean, keeping them protected, evaluating on a regular basis. This is Dr. Brandt Gibson, and this is your Podiatry Tip Day 281, Home Care